Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying Vlogmas so far. I know I am. Oh god, one of my buttons is undone. I thought I was flashing my belly button at you then. I'm really enjoying it so far. I feel like, obviously there's been a couple of rather exciting videos, but I'm really enjoying just filming the sort of day-to-day now. So, let me tell you what I'm doing today and what I'm getting ready for. So, I'm actually heading down to London and I have a festive afternoon tea booked at the Savoy Hotel for Taylor and I. For those of you that, sorry, I'm going to look really strange while I'm doing my hair, but for those of you that don't know, Taylor works with me. She helps me, she deals with a lot of kind of the admin side of things for me, so that it frees up my time to be able to do, you know, what I should be doing and what I want to be doing, which is creating the content. So she and I have worked together now for almost a year now. I think she started in February, at the end of January last year. Sorry, beginning of this year. God, getting all muddled up. And yeah, so I thought I would book this in for us as a bit of like a Christmas work do, shall we say. I can't throw a Christmas party because a Christmas party consisting of, I don't know, me and Taylor would probably not be the most exciting, but I thought having this in the diary would be a nice, almost like little celebration of that. So kind of like my work Christmas party, but not a party. So I'm really excited. I love an afternoon tea, as we all know, and to be able to go to the Savoy and experience their festive afternoon tea, I can't wait. I don't think I've ever even stepped foot in the Savoy before, so this is just going to be so good. There's been a few of the kind of festive afternoon teas in London that I have been like really wanting to do, the Savoy being one of them. I have done the Harrods afternoon tea, which is on sort of like their top floor. It's gorgeous. They have somebody there playing the piano. It's so, oh my god, the atmosphere in there is really festive and magical. I really enjoyed that one. I'd obviously love to do the Ritz. That would be an amazing experience. And actually, I did look into trying the Ritz. Not saying one is better than the other, but I did look into that. But I didn't realise for the Ritz, oh my gosh, it sells out like the beginning of the year. You have to be so on it. So maybe next year I'll try and do something like that. But yeah, if any of my sort of American followers are watching, if you do ever visit the UK and you know, find yourself exploring London, I definitely suggest booking in at one of the high teas and really doing it properly, do you know what I mean? And really experiencing it, because, you know, us Brits, as we all know, we love our teas, so I'd really highly recommend that. But even as someone that obviously lives in the UK, although it's not as touristy to do, it's still more of a special occasion type of thing. I mean, I wish I could be of an era where I'm just having high tea every afternoon. That would be great, but wasn't quite born into that lifestyle. So yeah, that is the plan. But before we head there, I want to head to Bond Street in London. Bond Street is essentially where a lot of the kind of designer stores are. They always have the most amazing light displays outside, so it's such a lovely road to just, even if you're not actually shopping, which I doubt I will be, it's just such a lovely road to just take a stroll down and take in the atmosphere, and it's just magical. It really is. I do adore London at Christmas time, and I will freely admit I'm someone that I couldn't live in London. It's just not, it's not for me. I'm definitely more at home in my peace and quiet out in the countryside. However, what are the doggies? I think someone's at the door. The doggies are barking. But it's still somewhere that I just have to go and just experience, like a bit of a tourist at Christmas time, because it just is magical at Christmas. It really is. So that is the plan. We're going to head to Bond Street, and then we've got our festive afternoon tea in the afternoon. I'm just doing my faux blow dry kind of style classic. People don't believe me when I say it takes me 10 minutes, but you guys have just seen me do it on camera. I'm so quick with it now, and I just love how it looks, although I don't know if I've got any hairspray, so that might be a slight issue. But yeah, it's the most easy technique. I've shown it a few times in videos, but I essentially just split my hair in half into a top and bottom. So I've already done the bottom layer, and then I'll take a section of hair like this, pop it in my straightener horizontally, curve it under, and then slowly just pull the hair through the straightener like this, all the way to the end, and then you'll see how it creates that little curl, which basically mimics how your hair would look if it had been in a roller, except I don't have to wait for rollers to do their thing. And yeah, sometimes with rollers I just feel like it doesn't last, whereas, so I keep covering my face, don't I? Whereas with a straightener I do find that it lasts a little bit longer, because obviously there's heat. And don't get me wrong, I don't do this to my hair every single time I've washed it, but when I do it, I don't have to style my hair again until I've washed it. I can just kind of give it a little zhuzh, a little freshen up, and it's good to go, because sometimes I actually prefer how it looks the day after. So although I've freshly washed and styled it today, I will really like how it looks tomorrow when it's just slightly more lived in. It looks just very natural, almost like I could have woke up with my hair looking like that. So yeah, okay, that's one side of my hair done. I'll give it a bit of a hairspray, well, if I find hairspray, a bit of a hairspray and zhuzh when I finished this side. You also might have noticed, maybe you've not noticed, you might have noticed, I'm not wearing my engagement ring. Don't worry, I've not called it off already. I'm not going to wear my ring going down to London, because yeah, the way London is at the moment, there's just too many incidents that I'm seeing happening, and I just would feel much more secure not wearing it. If it were a case where I was going down and just heading straight from the train station in a cab to the Savoy, back again, back home, then fine, but I am literally going to be wandering down the road. So yeah, I'm not taking any risks, essentially, and I think Andy feels more comfortable about that as well. So don't worry, I've not called anything off. Don't any of you start stirring or causing any rumours. It's all good. Right, I'm going to just finish this hair off. This will take me about 30 seconds to get done. Pop my outfit on that I don't know what it is yet, and then I'll get going. I mean, I don't want to go too dressed up, because as I said, I am wandering around shopping for a while, so I do want to be comfortable, and also not freeze. But at the same time, you know, I do want to look nice going into the Savoy. Hello guys! Sorry, I have not checked in with you since I was sat in my dressing room, but I've made it down to London. My hair is just not hairing today. I've got no hairspray. It's all falling down, falling apart. Look, what is this doing? You can tell I was in a bit of a rush to get ready this morning. I think I might have to try and find a little hairspray from somewhere, but anyway, I am just in a cab heading over to Bond Street. I think first stop of the day we're going to pop to Ralph Lauren and have a mooch in there Oh my gosh, this is just hilarious. What is going on? I've also got Taylor here with me in the cab. I haven't seen Taylor since I got engaged, so we've just been chatting all girly things, haven't we? Yeah. Taylor's already suggesting engagement parties, talking weddings, and I'm like, I need time to breathe.
Should we do Vlogmas first?
Yeah, I was like, should we just get Vlogmas out of the way with first before we start talking about all the exciting engagement things? So yeah, anyway, we are both on our way over, ready for a lovely girly afternoon. Just, yeah, there's no better place to be at Christmas time than in London. H&M home, looking very festive in there. We've just got to the Burlington Arcade again, another amazing place to come at Christmas in London. They do it so well. But just behind us here, we actually have the Ralph Lauren store. So I'm going to take you outside the front. And what do you reckon, Taylor? A little mooch inside here?
Yeah, and I love
Why
those
not?
classic
I know,
jumpers.
the bears. Oh, I love all of this, like the argyle. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Corduroys are back in now.
Yeah.
Very much back in. How are we feeling about them? I don't know if it's for me, but...
I can't confirm whether I will be wearing them, but I'm sure you'll be.
Cue to the next 5 minutes when Taylor's got corduroys in her bag from Ralph Lauren. Look how beautiful the window displays are in here. Got the champagne, the glasses, the plates. Oh, the plates with the bears on. Oh, just beautiful. And then just over the road you have the beautiful Cartier building. Oh, every single year they just do this so beautifully. Oh my gosh, the red, the gold. This whole street is just all lit up all the way down with Christmas lights. And then obviously we've got the beautiful Boodles store as well. Look at that wreath. Oh my gosh. All the Boodles, Christmas trees. Just gorgeous. The iconic Ralph Lauren tree. And then the store. You've obviously got Ralph's Coffee outside. So let's go in and have a mooch. Quickly to show you what I'm wearing my burgundy mango coat. I've got my Holland Cooper black suede heeled boots, black Fendi bag. I feel like this might just be my dream dressing room. The open shelves, look at the centre of it, all the textures, the jumpers. Oh my gosh, everything in here is just beautiful. I love this grey and white knit. Even the candelabra, antlers. I don't need a blazer, however I have fallen in love with this blazer. Look, it's got this suede elbow patches, kind of herringbone pattern on it. Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful, but slightly eye-watering with that price, but I can admire from afar, but it is absolutely beautiful. I also love these riding boots as well. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. I love the tan on the inside of these.
I prefer these.
So do I. Like they've got the little Ralph Lauren detail there. So we've just spotted these riding boots. The other ones that we looked at were 1,500. These are half that price, and we're trying to work out why. But these are absolutely beautiful boots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just stunning. proper true sort of riding style boot.
I love them.
Beautiful. I'm really liking their kind of oversized tote bags as well. That green's a lovely colour. Imagine that for like an overnight stay. You need that big throw everything in kind of bag. I'm so obsessed with this. You've got the framed print in black and white of the horse. Then with the blazer and the jumper in front of it. Oh, this is like my heavenly dressing room. I'm getting so much inspo for if ever I get to do a dressing room ever again. Oh, this is just perfect. We found the boots in tan and they're just, oh, I think you have to get 2 pairs. Taylor, you have to get both of them. Bye. Tried this dress on for market research purposes. The fit of it, like the shoulders, everything is just so nice. Another blazer that I've just fallen in love with, this time in brown, and then this knit jumper over here. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Imagine wearing this on Boxing Day, eating your chocolates, your cheese. Oh, Taylor's got a really lovely blazer on from Zara today, and we've just found the one in Ralph Lauren, so that would be a perfect dupe, I'd say. Look at the colour and everything. It's such a good dupe for the Ralph Lauren one. Oh, can you tell the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have walked straight down Bond Street and straight to Selfridges, where honestly inside here is just going to be like a winter wonderland. We're going to have a wander around the shops and see what goodies they've got. We have just arrived in the cab to the Savoy Hotel. Look at the beautiful gold Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, we're going to head in and have our festive afternoon tea. How exciting! Just been seated and this is the menu for the festive afternoon tea. It looks absolutely, just insane. And then they've got all of these gorgeous cakes, pastries, scones. I need to choose what I want to have a glass of. I have spotted my favourite though, the Laurent Perrier Rosé. So I have to say the selection for the afternoon tea is so good. So I'm obviously having the sort of regular afternoon tea, but they also have their vegetarian afternoon tea, a whole menu. So you know when if you've ever been somewhere, if you're a vegetarian or vegan and you do kind of feel like an afterthought. I've got a lot of friends that are veggies and vegans and they'll go somewhere and the options are not great and it can leave you feeling like a little bit of an afterthought, I feel. Taylor, who I'm with now, I don't know why I said that, you guys know Taylor. Our Taylor, who is vegan. The selection here, you were really impressed, weren't you? It's really nice.
I don't want to use a bad word while I'm here, but the Ritz did not come through.
Did not come through. So Taylor went to the Ritz for her 30th and she said it was not good for vegans. But the Savoy even do a children's festive afternoon tea, which I think is actually such a good idea because I feel like in general an afternoon tea is a little bit, probably not the most child friendly. So I think that is such a good idea to have that for children. Wow, this looks amazing. Ooh.
And here's a lovely vegan afternoon tea for you.
Yum.
And before you start, I would love to explain all about the sandwiches which you're gonna have.
Absolutely.
So you have got the turkey coronation, in which you have some madras curry, mango chutney, and there's some raisin inside it. And the type of bread is the granary bread, mixed with some white bread as well, and some dried cranberries in the dough as well.
Lovely.
And there's a smoked oak cheddar cheese. You also have the same one, but we made it all vegan for you. And the type of bread is the malted brown bread. For you, you have the honey roast ham. In there, you have some mustard and mayo mixed together. And the type of bread is the white bread. For you, we have the vegan cheese, vegan mayo, and there's some Brussels sprouts and carrot inside it. And the type of bread is the vegan white bread. And the last one, you have the cucumber. In there, you have some vegan mayo as well, and the type of bread is the white bread. And this one, you have the smoked tofu filled with some parsley, and the type of bread is a malted brown bread. And for you, the last one, you have the Scottish salmon. Inside, you have some cream cheese and chives, and you will feel the taste of lemon inside it. And the type of bread is a spinach bread.
Lovely.
So these are your savory bites. So this one on the base, you have the parsnip cake. Inside you have some carrot and thyme. And it is topped with some avocado cream, and it is garnished with some parmesan tuile on top of it. And another one, you have the butter brioche bun. For you, we did the vegan butter brioche bun. And inside you have some buffered brown egg, and there's some truffle grated inside it, and it is topped with some gold leaf. And we did the garnishing of like cerealic inside it, and it is topped with some gold leaf on top of it. And it's totally like, and I'll be back with another bottle of rosé.
Thank you so much. Wow, this looks incredible, doesn't it? This looks so good. I've decided that this is the only way I'm ever going to eat my eggs now. Encrusted with gold. What about you, Taylor? Everything gold
I've
encrusted.
decided that every meal I have is going to be served with a glass of champagne.
That is a good thing to decide. Cheers to that. Cheers. Oh my gosh, the cakes are coming out.
For you, I'll just keep the condiments here. Thank you.
Wow. This looks amazing. Oh, look at these.
I just don't want to block the eye contact, so that's the reason I'm sitting.
Oh, look at the look at the Christmas bauble. Oh my gosh, the bauble.
Before you start, I would love to explain each and every cake.
Yes.
So you have got the Mont Blanc. Inside you have some chestnut sponge, and there's a whipping cream from outside. And on the base you have the gingerbread sablé, and it is topped with some meringue on top of it. And you have got like all the vegan ones. The meringue contains egg inside it, so that's the reason we didn't use the topping on that. Just the edible goldie. And this one you have the Santa's bread. On the base you have all 3 shortbread, and there's a red currant. Inside you have some vanilla sponge and some Madeleine sponge, and it is topped with some dark chocolate decor, and it is topped with some belt which is made out of vanilla fondant on top of it.
Wow.
This one is a bushed in oil chocolate cake. On the base you have the chocolate sponge, and there's a layer of almond cake, and there's some mousse on top of it, and it is dipped with some dark chocolate dip, and on the side you have the dark chocolate decor. This one you have the Christmas poble. Inside you have some citrus jelly and some whipping cream, and there's a white chocolate decor as well. And you have the plain scones, raisin scones, which you can have it with the condiments, which is lemon curd, strawberry jam and clotted cream. And you have the vegan plain scone, vegan raisin scones, which you can have it with the vegan cream cheese. And there's a strawberry jam and the apricot jam for you. Thank you. And I would suggest you.
This is so nice. I decided to do, I couldn't decide which was better, putting jam first or cream first on a scone. So I've done one of each, and I'll let you know. I'm usually a cream first kind of person, but we'll see. I'm sure it's based on where you're from. Like it's a Cornish thing, like Cornish clotted cream to do it a certain way first. And it depends on where you're from. I can't remember, let me know. I'm sure that's a thing, but
I just think if I was buttering, if I was having like jam and butter on toast,
cream is the butter.
I would do that. Obviously, I wouldn't jam my toast and then add butter on top.
That's how I think of it, yeah. But these are so cute though. Like Santa's belt. It's so cute. I did the Savoy afternoon tea. I was going to do the jasmine tea because Leo's really got me onto jasmine tea, but I went for a classic afternoon tea. You had the Earl Grey.
I've gone for an Earl Grey.
You were going to have the jasmine. Why didn't you have it? You bottled it.
I just love an Earl Grey. And look how gorgeous the teapots are.
Can you imagine living in like a society where you would have this every day, like afternoon?
Well, it's funny you should say that actually. I think I could, yes.
Yeah. You should mention that. Have a new rule. We do this
Every lunchtime someone brings me a high tea.
It's just so gorgeous. We have just finished our afternoon tea. Oh, it's got a bit chilly now we've come outside. We're going to go and jump in a cab and get home. And then Taylor, you actually need to explain your part.
I need a therapy session with your followers about what I've actually been through.
About the engagement story, because Taylor was in on it all and I didn't realise the stress, the pure stress that was going on behind
I actually
scenes.
sat down at the afternoon tea today and said, this is the first time I felt relaxed in my week.
It's the first time she's breathed in about 2 months. But yeah, we'll find a cab really quick and then we'll fill you guys in. Here we go, the beautiful London, all lit up. Oh, look at this. Just outside Strand Palace Hotel. That looks really pretty actually, doesn't it? Oh, there's a cab here. We'll try and flag him down. Okay guys, we've managed to jump in a cab. Ooh, get out of the cold. I feel like you need to give your perspective, Taylor, because you had everyone's had their own experience. I didn't know Taylor was involved really. I didn't know anything really.
Well, you didn't even know it was happening.
I didn't know anything, but I just had no clue about what was going on behind the scenes. So when did you know?
So Andy called me, I want to say like a month and a bit ago.
Yeah.
And obviously he used me to check the diary because I've got your diary. So
Yeah.
he said, "What's Alex doing on this date?" And I checked the diary and I said, "Oh, there's whatever was in the diary. Okay, she's gonna need to cancel that." Why? He said it so casually.
So that's handy. That is handy.
Oh, she's going to need to cancel that because I'm going to propose on that day. I lost it. I literally... I mean, I really feel how I feel. Like, I'm quite emotional.
Like all your feelings, all of Taylor's feelings just bubble up and come out.
I was like, yes, Andy. I was like, we all need this. This is brilliant. So then he obviously told me the plan and everything, and...
So you were also in on it being a brand event as well?
I knew it was going to be a brand event. I knew all of that. I knew that the invite was going to go out. So all of that's obviously underway, planning. I chatted to him a few times along the way.
Yeah.
Now, my responsibility was the outfit, because obviously Alex and I, the way we work together is, if she's got an event, I'm most likely going to source said outfit.
Taylor essentially acts as my sort of agent, so to speak. So
I'm like Alex outside of her body.
Yeah, Taylor is like front line. So while I can concentrate on creating content and things, Taylor is liaising with the brands, sorting out things behind the scenes. So basically I had said, look, I've been invited to this event, this is the dress code, and I said to Taylor, I don't have anything to wear for this dress code. And Taylor said, well, this is pretty good timing because a brand actually, you know, wants to work with you, wants to offer you an outfit. Do we think this could align, essentially? Now you know what I was wearing, Nadine Marabi, a beautiful jumpsuit. So Taylor said, look, I'll go, have a word.
Yeah, and obviously when Alex sent me the invite, I knew what it was. And the way I questioned how I should respond, I typed out like, oh, this event sounds lovely.
Yeah, so I'd been sent the event to my personal email.
Whereas normally it would come to me, so I was expecting it to come to me.
So I'd received it, sent a screenshot to Taylor and just basically said, just letting you know, I've been invited to this, I'm going to attend it, would you mind just popping this in my diary for me? And you were just questioning how to respond.
Oh, this sounds lovely. Oh, that would be nice. I thought,
is this too much? So that went in the diary, and then skip a few, it's like a few days before.
Also, one other thing to add is when Andy told me about it, I said to him, listen Andy, you need to get your jolly pants on because otherwise you're not going to get invited.
Yeah, because that's the thing, like I had a +1 to this event. Imagine if I'd said I'm going to take a friend, like not Andy. But that's why it was so clever having Leo and Josie involved, because them on the day being like, oh, you know, our husbands are going to come.
Yeah.
It kind of planted the seed that I would only invite Andy as well.
And Andy was laughing. He said to me, oh my gosh, can you imagine if I didn't get invited? I said, well, I wouldn't write it off.
There would have had to have been a whole elaborate plan to then get Andy invited to his own proposal.
But that was fine anyway.
The brand had said, yep, we want to work with you, you know, basically here's an outfit, and obviously we had an agreement of, you know, get some content for it, the usual kind of collab that would happen.
If it was an event, yeah. If
it was an event. So did you tell them what it was actually for?
I told them what it was for. I said, listen, and also again, I don't know why, but my intrusive thoughts was like, I knew you weren't copied into that email thread, but the way I checked it so many times,
you haven't CC'd me in.
I just was scared to write it down in real life, just in case. But I told them what it was. I said it's really important. Like, if you are happy to.
So did they know this wasn't a real event?
Yeah.
Ah, so even Nadine Marabi were in on it.
Yeah, I said if you need to basically confirm that you can get this outfit to Alex.
Because I'm relying on this outfit, and
she
otherwise
has no backup.
I have no backup, and the thing is, for a regular event, trust me, I'm very, very laid back, and if I hadn't had an outfit, yeah, it would have been a bit annoying, but I would have pulled something together, like no big deal. But obviously everyone else knew what it was for and was like, no, also, we want her to feel nice. And
I knew that Alex, if this outfit didn't arrive, I knew that she would put on her white satin slip skirt and a
white waistcoat.
Yeah. And I beg she does not put that on.
Tell us that she can't get engaged.
She cannot get engaged, she'll never forgive me.
No, she would have
Beautiful
wanted.
outfit. Don't like. I'm not dissing the outfit. Beautiful outfit, but it wasn't.
Compared
I wanted
to
it
what
to be really special. Yeah.
And that's the thing. So everyone else behind the scenes was far more stressed about this scenario than I was. I was just like, look, if it doesn't arrive, like whatever, I'll wear whatever. Taylor on the.
I feel like I've missed a bit of the story. It's the fact that I thought that this outfit was going to be coming the day before, morning of. It
still wasn't here, and I'd said to Taylor, by the way, my outfit isn't here, and then I got a notification it was arriving 10 minutes before I was due to have to leave.
Yeah, but before that morning,
when this outfit hasn't arrived, Taylor's having a breakdown.
I cried to my partner.
I had no idea this was happening.
He starts telling me, you need to call Andy and just tell him like to say that the brand has said the weather's not good enough and we're gonna have to delay everything. Andy said, no, we can't delay it, like everything's planned on time.
I've got my planned in massage so that I have to wash my hair and the rest of the plan can unfold. And
all I can say is Andy is the most calming guy, and the fact that he had to calm me down on his day of his engagement, I was so worried.
I can't believe you cried about it.
I did cry because it's such an important day for you.
But you couldn't even.
I couldn't tell you that.
No, you couldn't relate to me how stressed you were about this. And meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah, it's not here. Like, meh. And she's like, because you know.
Also, Alex is planning on filming all this content while she's there, and she's got all this stuff planned, and I'm on the phone to Andy. Alex is overdoing it she's not going to be able to get all this stuff done, but I can't tell her not to do it because she thinks it's a brand event.
I'm thinking that I'm going down and filming a get ready with me, a reel, a this, a that, you know, I want to obviously, you know, give the brand like content that they want, and Taylor's thinking, please don't try and do all this when you're down there.
You're going to overdo it.
You're going to really overdo it. But anyway, the dress arrived.
The way I felt, like I actually had a few tears in my eyes when I told my partner. I said, the dress has arrived.
So I messaged Taylor. We had to leave at 1 and the dress arrived at 10 to 1. I messaged Taylor and said, outfit's arrived, like, yay. Taylor like nearly keeled over with relief, I think.
I put the kettle on.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, I put the kettle on.
The kettle went on. But it came together, and then after that your part was done. Unless something went wrong and Taylor needs to contact me.
I tapped out.
Taylor was like, my part in this is complete. I've got her
Once
the outfit
arrived, I was very happy.
And obviously at the time I didn't realise what this outfit was actually for, hence I was so laid back. But I'm so glad that it did come together because you know, everyone wants, you know.
You want to feel really special, and your backup outfit would have been lovely, but it wouldn't have been like, you need your, you know, it's your special day.
And having known that outfit was on the way and I wasn't able to wear it, I probably would have felt then disappointed. Yeah. And it sounds like, I know it's a really superficial thing, I know that's not the most important thing.
But you deserve to feel beautiful on your engagement.
God, you can tell Taylor's had a glass of champagne.
No, I'm just soft and emotional.
Yeah. I'm more frosty and like, shut up, stop being soft.
We're like the yin and the yang.
We are. But no, that's what I mean. I don't want to take away anything from Andy. I would have obviously been happy either or, but just knowing that this stress, bless them, behind my back was going on, and I was none the wiser, blissfully unaware, just doing my makeup, la-di-da, my outfit's not here.
I think that's the difference though. You're saying, oh, I wouldn't mind, blah, blah, but you do deserve that. I think that's the important thing. Everyone around you like wanted everything to be absolutely perfect for you. It's not really that you're sweet. No, but it's not that you're being like this prima donna. Like everybody wanted everything to be perfect for you, and you plan everything for everyone. So you deserved everyone to. Oh, gosh, we're going to be in tears again.
That makes me really happy and not sad, but happy tears.
Yeah, you deserved it.
I'm really happy the outfit did come. Now I've seen the photos and everything, it pulled together really well. I'm just sorry it caused you so much stress.
I know.
Did you ever think you'd be this stressed over a white outfit?
I was so anxious, I'm not going to lie.
And now we've got Vlogmas to
You know that meme that's like, I'm panicking, I'm going to lose my job.
Yeah. I'm panicking.
Liam, my partner, he said to me, you're not going to lose your job, don't be so ridiculous.
Now I'm panicking. gonna lose my job.
Obviously, Alex is not that horrible. She
Could
wouldn't.
you imagine if I'd turned round on Monday and been like, thanks for all your help, Taylor.
See ya.
Oh my gosh, but anyway, it all came together, but I just wanted to tell you about Taylor's side of things because I was so unaware that this was causing so much stress. I just thought I was making candles.
Oh, I know.
I'm pretty sad we didn't make candles.
And it's so funny because when I knew about the event, I said to you, oh, do you think Andy will just go to the bar with the boys, or do you think he'll want to make the candles? And you said, no, Andy's really excited to make the candles.
It's like Andy's excited, he really wants to make these
That's
candles.
because I told him to put his happy pants on and make sure he gets an invite.
Oh my god, it's so funny. But anyway, now here we are, and God, can you believe next year we're going to be talking wedding planning?
I know. I'm trying to convince her to have an engagement party.
I know, Taylor wants an engagement party.
Or just an engagement dinner, do you know what I mean?
Maybe
just
a dinner, yeah. I think a nice
to it.
dinner would be nice, but I think let's get through Vlogmas first. I'm not sure a dinner fits into all of the plans. Maybe January, February.
Yeah.
Engagement dinner might be nice. But anyway, how nice was the afternoon tea, by the way?
Absolutely stunning.
It
Honestly,
was
so
amazing,
lovely.
amazing. And this is coming from someone that's been to the Ritz for their afternoon tea.
I honestly, guys, I know I'm a vegan. Any vegans
What's
out
that
there?
mean? So that means we're not going to
because
listen to her.
If I wasn't a vegan, my experience at the Ritz would have been different. But I'm just saying, the Savoy was really, really special.
Yeah,
Like,
especially
honestly.
if you are vegan or have any dietary
requirements.
requirements. It was really exceptional service,
Honestly.
exceptional
and we didn't
food.
Feel rushed. Everything was just
No,
very
it
relaxed.
was very relaxed. Well, I mean, we sat there at one point and said, we've been sat here 2 hours. We were like, what?
I know.
It was wild. But anyway, really nice evening. I'm really rapidly losing the light now, so I am going to end this segment here, and because we're nearly at the train station, I'm going to jump home. I'm going to bid Taylor farewell.
Nice
So long,
to see you guys.
farewell. I'll be just saying goodbye.